this is the introduction. Rev's covering something funny, and I live by the motto every
Intro.
Right. It's time we live by the motto, you take every opportunity to dunk on Hasan that you can. And this is a little bit of old drama, I think. The stream sniper situation when Hasan was doing some IRL nonsense. It was funny to me. And so I think it's just time that we take a minute and just laugh at Hasan again.
Hasan. More like has on his poopy pants.
Hasan really should be bringing his brown pants more these days. He's been dropping deuces all over himself. He is his own worst enemy. What gets me about this, right, is what actually brought Hasan down more than anything else is that he shocked his dog. This is quite literally like the Al Capone of Twitch being taken down by tax evasion.
The only one shocked is his dog.
Yep, the only one shocked by the situation is Kaya. Don't shock your dog, dude. I take personal. I have a personal stake in that. I don't like being shocked. How dare you? Anyway, Rev's going to cover this. Apparently things kind of escalated from here because Hasan had a generational crash out about it. And I really hope Rev shows it because it was a pretty funny crash out. Anyway, this is Rev Says Desu covering Hasan being Hasan. Shall we?
So we're talking about Hasan Piker. I know, at this point, it's a double upload on the channel. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a rare situation where we're uploading 2 videos in the same day. That's right.
No, I couldn't. 2 videos in the same day? I don't think you could handle that. Do you even imagine? We would need more time. Good on Rev. Wow. But yeah, no. 2 videos in one day? I couldn't do it. Good job, Rev.
Right. You are obligated to like, comment, and
doing the Lord's work.
Oh, hang on. Like, comment. I'm already subscribed. Comment. I was told to like, comment, and subscribe in the beginning. So I paused the video to do that. Well, I was already subscribed though. Why am I like this? Okay.
Subscribe to make sure this video goes into the algorithm. But anyways, we're talking about the demise of Hasan Piker, and it is...
Please don't overpromise on this, Rev. Please don't overpromise. I really hope that this is the one that eventually brings him down. I don't think it will, but I can hope. Oh no.
Oh, it is very, very fruitful. So,
okay.
We have this image.
Look at his face. He's like, oh no. The moment hit him and it was, oh no. Oh no. I relate to that. I relate to that a lot. I love that. I love that picture. Love it.
Coming from Ireland, where some patriots, some Irish patriots, are dunking on Hasan,
Always
posting
on
his
Hasan.
own memes, which, by the way, apparently, according to Hasan, he's very
Those
okay
Irishmen
with.
Know how to have a good time.
Yeah. I think they call it a good crack out in Ireland. I don't know. Maybe that's watching too much Call Me Kevin. Anyway, yeah, no. So definitely a funny moment for sure. I hope this image gets memed into oblivion. It's great. Need what's the format? That moment when, and then Hasan's face. It's like that moment you realize that you just got cooked. Oh man, well done.
So we have this electrocution meme of his dog Kaya, but of course,
I like that one too.
He is coping and seething. Who saw this coming? Well, everyone. But anyways, here is the clip that resulted in this amazing situation.
Yeah. Please. I don't have my phone with me. Can we just do screen photo? Here. Yeah. Okay. Hey, free Kaya. Free Kaya.
Wow. That was good.
Jesus, I'll tell you what, the power of social media. Nuts.
Oh, that's good.
I'm a bit blown away that people are coming out to say hello to you. Well, it's great. Like, it's deadly, you know. It's brilliant. Part of the world.
Yeah.
It's so awkward. Oh, this debrief is so awkward. Oh man, this guy is—he's trying. He's trying. That silver lining's hard to find, though, isn't it? My neck's hurting.
I
Sorry.
don't think that guy knew what just happened.
You think he missed it? Oh, he might have. Hasan figured it out a bit too late. I mean, oh, good grief. And his crash out after is even funnier because once you know the context, it's like, oh, oh man.
I think he was surprised to see someone just go up to Hasan in Ireland.
Yeah, probably.
Look at this dude.
Rev, come on, man. Come on. What is that res? Oh, on a 4K monitor, it's like, I can't even see. It's like a blob. Maybe we need to put it on a CRT because when I'm looking at the phone display for my stream setup, it actually looks kind of funny. But yeah.
You can still see the emotion with such little fidelity, lol.
It's like oh man, he got exposed to his own cringe. That's great.
Please laugh with me, ladies and gentlemen.
I was already laughing.
Got confronted in real life and he literally dissolved. He evaporated. He could not deal with 1 second of the extreme, ridiculous nature that...
I'm sorry, Rev's glasses are going crazy and it's driving me crazy. No. Yeah, nope. The glasses are like on a delay now. Oh man.
They look the same size to me.
I wasn't even talking about the size. I was talking about like moving around. It's kind of like a whiplash effect. You know how my ears can move sometimes if I move hard enough? Yeah, kind of like that, but glasses. And then that reminds me of when I used to wear glasses. And if you move your head too fast, you can just kind of whip your glasses off your face. So part of me is just paranoid that's about to happen. It would be funny if it actually did happen, though. Oh, no.
His haters have dealt with. People like Ethan Klein have been confronted in real life by bad actors. And it happens to Hasan, and look at the way he crumbled. He absolutely crumbled under the pressure.
Hasan must be like feta cheese. Can't handle any pressure. Crumbles super easily, and he stinks. Smells like feet.
Need I say more? Anyways, Hasan would have this very traumatic experience of someone sharing a meme with him, and he would immediately think of Ethan Klein and say, well, I wonder how Ethan would feel.
You see, for all the people saying Hasan's not a good socialist, look at it like this. Ethan Klein has been living in his head rent-free. Can't get more socialist than that, right?
If someone went out in public and said something to him, let's give it a listen.
Yeah, I wonder how Ethan Klein would feel if he ever actually went out in public and people showed up to him. People rolled up to him and started screaming about how he was pro-Israel.
Hasn't that happened before?
Wasn't Ethan swatted?
I think so. Yeah, no, Ethan's already been through, I think, a lot worse. So, yeah, good job with that, Hasan. Great take.
Or how he killed his own dog by feeding it too much cheese.
Wait, what?
And then,
oh man, that was, oh boy, that was such a very brutal usage of a bad situation. Yeah, no, that they play dirty.
It was on camera, and then I posted it on my Instagram story celebrating it. He probably have an aneurysm, right? I mean, I would never do that, for the record. And I certainly don't recommend doing that because I'm not a fucking piece of shit.
I believe you. I believe you, Hasan. I totally believe you. Let's see what you follow up with. Excuse me. I can't laugh too much. My allergies make me cough. But yeah, no, that is the face of cope. Have you seen such like pure, unfiltered cope? I have, and it looks like Hasan.
I mean, this guy tells people to kill U.S. senators.
Yeah, he doesn't believe he's a terrible person, but his actions are pretty terrible, and I mean, he calls other people terrible for a lot less than what he does. So how is he not a bad person? I'm a little lost now.
But just think for a moment how the guy who was terrified of going out in public would behave if someone came up to him and the interaction was like not that great.
Now, besides the insane projection, here is a clip that I played on this channel where
Oh yeah, I've seen this one.
Ethan Klein and his wife, Gila, were confronted in broad daylight in Los Angeles, where they were forced by some random person to engage with their gotcha, so to speak. And in this TikTok, they tried to claim that Ethan and his wife, Gila, were like genocidal maniacs and asked them to say free Palestine. And guess what? They did say free Palestine, which apparently is not enough because they were harassed endlessly as a result of that particular clip. It wasn't good enough. It was not good enough. They can say free Palestine, but it was not good enough for the psychos on Twitter. Now,
Yeah, that's actually that's pretty accurate. A lot of these people are all about the Philistine, I guess. I don't understand why people are so obsessed with it. It's
It's a dem world out there.
it really is. Everyone here has like external motivators. They have nothing that drives them internally. They don't believe that you have any internal control over your own life. So they're victims of everything always. Nothing is their fault, and therefore any act of aggression directed at them can't be the consequences of their own actions. So therefore they see Palestine as always oppressed, even though they elected Hamas. Like, if you elect a terror organization, what did you expect? I mean, let's even just do a quick thought experiment on this one, because it bothers me at this point.
I just think there's propaganda coming from both sides, but the terrorists are definitely doing it more.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of terrorists. So let's look at it like this. Even if we go with like the maximum position that Israel is just evil, right? Why do you think electing Hamas would have looked good? Because when you elect evil to fight evil, you make evil look justified. It was a bad move from a stupid people making a stupid decision. Now, if Hamas was like, I don't know, coercing votes.
Well, I mean, they are inbred.
I'm so glad I'm not monetized yet, because I can say what I want on that. Yeah, they are, and that explains the low IQ move like that. But basically, what they could have done is just elect someone that says, "Ah, yes, we will cooperate and not inflame things, right? We'll try to coexist, but we'll advocate for our ancestral lands or whatever." Okay, cool. But they didn't. They went with the terrorists. You lost the optics war the moment you aligned with terrorists. Like, people, I'm gonna drop a truth bomb here. People don't like terrorists. Go figure, right? Good grief.
now, here's a really weird turn of events here. So,
Oh yeah, Caleb Hammer getting involved
some of
is
you,
so
I'm
weird.
sure, are aware of the individual Caleb Hammer, who does interviews with people who are like in financial problems, right? And he kind of dunks on people for making very frivolous and stupid decisions with their finances while complaining that they can't pay their bills or what have you.
Excuse me.
He's in the Redverse. That's right. Caleb Hammer, welcome to the Redverse. Yup, he saw this, where people were claiming Ethan Klein is a right-winger, which is
What?
one of the most ridiculous.
Ethan Klein is right wing. Dude tried to like ambush Crowder with Sam Cedar. Come on, man. Come on. You're working with Sam Cedar. You're not right wing. That's just silly. That's some silly logic right there. The Majority Report with Sam Cedar. I don't even know what he talks about these days. Like, I think I watched him once, and then I just never looked him up again.
Sam Setter is a silly little man.
He really is. He thinks he's so smart, and then he got on Jubilee, got confronted by one guy that just used ontological logic and completely dismantled him. It was like Andrew Wilson at home versus Sam Cedar. Not to take away from that other guy. He did a great job. But, man, I don't think I've ever seen Sam sputter so hard. It was funny. Maybe one day we can look that up, at least the clip, but I don't want to risk putting anything Jubilee on here.
That was the last I heard from him. Haha.
Yeah, exactly. He got humiliated there. It was great.
wildest and insane claims you will ever see. But
I just saw Chibi reviews on there. I had to unfollow Chibi reviews because he posts too much ecchi. I don't want that filling up my feed. My goodness. Yeah, I might be closer to Melanie Mac or Razor Fist than I realize. My goodness. I don't want the goon goblins, please. Keep them away from me.
Yeah, not a fan of degeneracy. I get that.
Yeah.
he showed.
Hang on. I also see Smug Alana there. I don't think Alana's political at all. She just kind of covers things, right? That's all. That's it. She just kind of reads weird Reddit stuff she finds. Grums is pretty political. Nux can be political. Smash JT is kind of more conservative video game news coverage. Why am I breaking this down?
I love Nux though. Haha.
Yeah, Nux is good. You got Tectone. Tectone's kind of, I'd say, the closest to center of all of them because Asmongold's kind of center left. I think the TTS doesn't like the J word, even in a positive or joking light. Asmongold's kind of more center left. Kirsch's kind of center right.
TTS doesn't like the Jews.
That's funny that got through. Anyway.
Nux is my favorite Jew.
I mean, the Rev Orbit's not
outside of Jesus, of course.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, so if Caleb Hammer's getting pulled into this got to be funny. Because Caleb Hammer's not even, like, political. He's just finance.
This post, which of course included your boy Rev. That's right. I'm in the Caleb universe. We are the filthy right-wing incels that are corrupting people like Ethan Klein. Welcome to the far rights, Ethan Klein. I guess you're included in this among people like Asmongold, Tectone, Nux Taku, Chibi Reviews, Grums, Kirsha. Welcome to the club. But of course, this crash out from Hasan.
Okay, I forgot about that. Asmongold is also living rent-free in Hasan's head. He's a really good socialist because he lets so many people live in his head rent-free.
That's hilarious. Haha.
A good socialist lets everyone that hates him live in his head rent-free. It's hard for me to feel pity for Hasan. I kind of feel nothing but disdain.
Could not be complete without Asmongold.
And
his
Destiny,
true love.
And Asmongold, and Dan Saltman, whose addresses are all readily available in the same exact websites and platforms that they rely on, that their fan bases go to find my address, to harass me.
Can't we see your house from space? You can just see it from the satellite view on Google Maps. Pretty sure it's just a giant photo of yourself posted there. Such a narcissist.
It was all inherited.
I don't even know. Like, the fact that all these socialists are giving Hasan money to be socialist in a mansion is it's wild to me because he's into high fashion and stuff like that and all this really expensive stuff. Oh man. Oh, maybe after I find out if Tim Pool's okay or not, like after everything that happened.
He's a communist with a Gucci bag, got those Prada kicks, got to have that swag.
Yeah. Well, after I find out if Tim Pool's like physically okay, because there was a really bad event that happened with him. I'm hoping he's fine. I'll pray for him. But once I find out if he's okay, I might hit one of his IRL episodes where he had Milo on, and Milo was talking about how high fashion is actually apparently it's like gay men that hate women. And so they give them the most absurd, terrible looking clothing and say it looks good just to humiliate them. That's an interesting proposal. If true, it'd be really funny. But yeah, no. So I'm gonna wait and see on that because I don't want to react to Tim Pool if he's like hurt. But yeah, so he's into that high fashion scene.
The funniest things are the truth.
Yeah, it's one of those, if the truth would be stranger than fiction, but it would make total sense to me. Anyway, moving on.
Okay. These guys are equal opportunity autists. They're equal opportunity cyber stalkers. You're playing a very fucking dangerous game when you lean into this shit.
So, Hasan made a very not so vague threat.
Yeah, that's what he does, Rev. This isn't news, dude. We've heard this one before.
Where he's saying, oh, Destiny, Asmongold, all these people, their address is online. Why would you share that information? Why? We know why. Hasan wants people to attack them in real life.
I mean, yeah, it's been his MO for how long now? I don't think Hasan's ever like had a day where he isn't like calling for some kind of violence. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Honestly, this is par for the course for Hasan. Guy is unhinged. His audience is even worse though. If you ever read like if you read his chat, I don't know how it gets through moderation. I don't know how he's monetized on YouTube unless he hides it on YouTube, because this guy, his chat is unhinged to the extreme. I don't think I've ever seen so many calls for like violence or death threats just on main. The fact he doesn't moderate it at all. Oh man. Maybe it's because it moves too fast, but yeesh. Yeah, if you do that on my chat, you're gone. I don't care what you do. I'm pernicious and I ban for any reason that I want. But I also just don't tolerate bad behavior.
Yep, it's true. It's true. It's pathetic. It's cowardly, but
it's Hasan.
It's true. Personally, I think Hasan should be permanently banned on Twitch. This right here is a...
Okay, well, Rev, I hate to break it to you, but that's just not going to happen. We can call for it all day, but it's never going to happen. Best thing we can do with him at this point is just kind of milk him for laughs. Just use him to point out the hypocrisy of Twitch, and dunk on Dan Clancy. That's really about it.
Milking a dead horse.
Yep. More like a dried out lol cow. My goodness. Hasan and Pirate Software are not that different. Both are pretty much narcissistic egotists who can't really even understand why people don't like them. And they think that it's because the other people are stupid, not because of the actions that they take. It is what it is.
Call to violence. It is. He wants people to harm Asmongold or Dan Saltman or anyone else he mentioned. He wants them to be harmed. He cannot defeat them in the realm of debate, so Hasan encourages people to harm them in real life.
I mean, Hasan is kind of the quintessential midwit, right? Him and Destiny are both pretty much opposite ends of the midwit spectrum. Hasan is the low-end midwit, Destiny is the high-end midwit, but both are still midwits. I mean, you watch Destiny debate, and I think he was better before he got on the drugs. Destiny was much more coherent before he started like knocking back Adderall like crazy. And then Hasan was just never smart. Yet,
yeah, drugs will do that to people.
Yeah, Destiny melted his brain, and Hasan's brain was always like a little peanut. I don't know, that's not fair to peanuts. Peanuts are a little bigger. I would say a grapeseed, but that still feels mean to the grapeseed, I would say a quark, but, quarks actually serve a purpose.
Mustard seed.
Yeah, but if you have hope the size or faith the size of that, you could move mountains. I don't think Hasan can move mountains. He's like, you can't talk about politics unless you can bench 220. Okay. I have no way of proving this. Like, not with my current setup. But I guess Tectone can comment on politics then, because he mogged your max so bad. Oh, man. No, Hasan lets his haters live rent-free in his head, and I really want to get in that head. It's so small, though. I don't know if there's going to be enough room. Well, hey, I can bump elbows with Asmongold, and that's really the goal at the end of the day. Be funny. Let me make my debut to a crowd cheering at the demise of Hasan whenever he gets banned. Oh, that would be great. Oh, well.
Ban him, Twitch.
Please.
Ban him.
Please.
But anyways, here's another clip from Hasanabi.
Like, oh my god, this might be clip of the year.
Clip of the year.
I think this could be it.
No, I think this is the clip of the year, chat. It's so based. God damn it, dude. You're such a fucking loser.
Oh, this is the crash out. This is the crash out.
Oh my god.
Give me that crash out,
This
Hasan.
might be clip of the year, chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
More.
It's based. Yeah. Take a shower. Take a fucking shower. Go outside. See the fucking daylight for once in your goddamn life. Oh my Lord. Pick up a weight.
Oh, he's malding
Lift
so
some weights.
bad.
Stop drinking Dr. Pepper. And I say this as someone who loves drinking Dr. Pepper. Go outside. Enjoy life.
Yum, yum, yum.
Why do these people do this? Yeah, he says that while this happened to
He
Emeru.
is
That's
so
the other
mad.
side of it. Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
He'll
Oh, yeah,
do
yeah.
fucking
He's
8 hours
super
talking about
mad.
how it's fucked up that this, weird stuff.
Oh, he's so mad. I need this, like, crash out injected directly into my veins, please. There is nothing better than listening to Hasan just lose it. He's such a loser. Oh, man. It's like, listening to his crash outs always make me so happy, but really watching his chat scroll by.
Then he compares assault and abuse to his feet.
Yeah, no, so like Emiru got assaulted. He got pranked. It's like comparing someone dropping a whoopee cushion on under your chair as you're sitting down versus walking up and kissing you without you wanting that or anything like that. Yeah, just some stranger doing that. So yeah, it's I guess both fall into the category of human interaction, but one's an apple and one's assault. So I mean, come on.
Stalker ass people show up and harass Emeru, but then he fucking masturbates with his stupid ass incel ass audience when it happens to someone he doesn't like.
So this absolute diabolical weirdo.
No, Rev, you cut out the crash out. You gotta give me more of it, please. I love it. Oh man, the Schadenfreude. No, Rev, you took it away before I was done. You got rid of my kibble while I was still eating. Why? that got hit by the filter hard. Joke's on him. I'm married.
Is comparing Emiru, who was sexually assaulted
Jokes on him. I
live
stopped gooning in middle school.
Good job.
at TwitchCon, to his own experience. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a person showing a meme to Hasan in Ireland is the same as being sexually assaulted live at TwitchCon. This guy is an absolute freak.
And tiny head. He need tiny head. He's so small. He's such a small head. He got big shoulders, but tiny head. I love it.
This freak thinks being shown a meme is the same as being sexually assaulted.
Mm-hmm.
Let that sink in.
Okay.
He's a freak. He's a weirdo. What the hell is he doing here?
You just drop creep on him. Hit Hasan with the Radiohead. That's really funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. What? Why? He's special, all right, though. He's so special. So very special. And if you're Casey Tron, he leaves you high and dry. No. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, and next time he's gonna be a paranoid android. I need to stop with the Radiohead references. That's my goodness. Oh. Okay. We're done. It's sunk in now. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen. Now, of course, Asmongold would respond to Hasan's scolding, and this is what he had to say.
Happened to Emeru. That's the other side
What?
of it. Yeah. He'll do fucking 8 hours talking about how it's fucked up that this, weird stalker ass people show up and harass Emeru, but then he fucking masturbates with his stupid ass incel ass audience when it happens to someone he doesn't like.
I really don't know if Asmongold has any actual incels in his audience. Unironically, I don't know, because I haven't seen any like major anybody or even in his chat actually be incels. I think he's probably
Honestly, I think most of his audience is just gamers.
yeah they're all the full spectrum gamers. So you have everyone from the I guess the me types to the gooners. I don't know, because like if a game has fan service in it, I actually tend to stop playing it. But then other people on the other side will play it
So I
only if it
usually
has
think
fan
of him as the
service.
common man.
Yeah, the center left pretty tepid. If Hasan's trying to push him right wing, he's doing a really good job of it, honestly.
It's called hypocrisy.
No, it's not. Do you really think that what happened to you is on the same level as that? What are you talking about? I mean, this is a little bit...
Yeah, Hasan really doesn't know how to do much else besides woke scold people. Asmongold is completely right here.
This is a mountain and a molehill.
Okay? I know a lot of people love talking about hypocrisy. That's hypocrisy.
No,
No, it's not though. No, if Asmongold had said, oh man, I don't
Isn't
know.
it strange how the liberal tactic is to be literal Karens?
Most Karens are very liberal. The right wing Karens are very, very different beasts. They reserve their Karen energy for the right moments, shall we say. But yeah, so let's break this down for a second. He is saying that
Conservative Karens are soccer moms.
yeah, pretty much. But you got Hasan here basically just woke scolding Asmongold and his audience who did nothing. So he's scolding a straw man right off the bat. Second, why would you bring that up? TTS did not like that.
They also call black boys who steal their kids' stuff the N-word, LOL.
Yeah, that was a thing that happened. But so Hasan's tactic here is to just scold Asmongold and his audience as I want to steel man him for a second, and he's saying people doing unwanted things in person interactions live, right? But Asmongold was saying the Emiru situation was bad because the interaction was the guy literally, I'm doing this more for YouTube than anything else. So he comes up to her and then he puts hands on her. This other guy didn't do that. He just kind of used his words and then swapped out his notebook for a picture and got a prank shot. That's really it.
Tried to kiss her in the mouth.
Yeah, something like that. But then you've got the other, this other guy, by comparison, totally harmless, didn't even touch Hasan. And it's like, dude, come on. He played a little prank. It wasn't anywhere near as bad. Is it not good to have random people come up to you and do that kind of thing? Sure, I can actually grant that. Fine. Is it funny what he did versus what the other person did? Yes. Yes, it is. Because the Hasan interaction was ultimately harmless. It didn't hurt him on like a physical level. It didn't traumatize him in like some, I guess, sexual sense. But he did just kind of, make a joke.
I don't even think it was illegal. He just asked for a photo at first and used that as an opportunity. He didn't bulldoze through or anything.
Yeah, he didn't have to go through like security checkpoints or hope the security guards didn't just ignored him, right? Yeah, so, and Hasan stopped to talk to him. That's the other thing. He didn't like do anything to hurt Hasan. He just, he made a joke. So already this is like the unwanted interactions becomes very, very obviously different whenever you take impact into it.
And I think the Irish guy he was with was so fascinated that people knew Hasan outside the States.
Yeah, the guy's reaction was actually pretty normal or tame by comparison. Because, I mean, look at the Emiru situation. Everyone was kind of hit by the bystander effect. This guy was like, wow, you're so popular. So you can kind of gauge that. And then, so Asmongold is apparently a hypocrite for saying assaulting someone is wrong, but laughing at a prank isn't. Right. Okay. I mean, good grief. Come on, Hasan.
This is precisely what I was talking about.
No, it's not. Somebody physically assaults you is different than somebody showing a picture next to you. And it's the picture of a joke. They're joking. It's a meme. By the way, a meme that you've posted. You've posted the Kaya meme like 5 times.
He has.
Also, that unwashed pussy has been running away from having a fucking conversation with me for the
this was my
past
favorite part.
2 years almost at this point. So think about
The
that.
conversation is, look at this person that showed the photo of a meme that I've reposted on Twitter. Isn't this the same thing as whenever somebody that you know got sexually assaulted? Wow, this is very hypocritical. Or, oh yeah, Ethan's frivolous lawsuit that I intentionally tried to misrepresent over and over and over. You can't have a conversation with people that don't agree on basic reality.
Yep. Hasan's point of view isn't a point of view, it's reality denial. Basically, Hasan's entire basis for reality is specifically in Egypt, denial.
You can't.
Yep, totally right. The fact that anyone, including Hasan Piker, would compare a sexual assault to a meme being shown to him is absolutely crazy. Let it be known here, that comparison is absolutely crazy. But anyways, for those who are not familiar, today...
Oh yeah, he went on side scrollers and all that. It's a good video. I think it's just announcements from here on out. Good video, Rev. Very fun coverage. Definitely go check out Rev. Give him a like, comment, and subscribe. I did. See, I did right here. This was my comment. Anyway, like the video, share it, have some fun with him. Let's all laugh at Hasan together.
He'll add a link to the video for everyone to watch in the description.
Yep. 1 like for Rev means 1 laugh at Hasan. And 1 like for me means that, thanks. Thank you. But yeah, no, if you made it this far, I would appreciate a like or a comment or subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And follow me on Kick. I could use more help finding fun videos to watch and react to. And, we can come you can come hang out. Anyway, bye-bye.